You ain't gonna come in out here.
Now, did you guys do a lot of martial arts? Because, you know, it was for years, it was that I didn't realize that Ahmed and all those cats were like trained, and people like Mike Ski and all all these cats is almost like that's all they did. So, I mean, was that part of the regiment, or that was just something?
In the black space, it was like the whole first chapter was straight on martial arts, would tear your ass up. You know, that's what really put a lot of fear in a lot of areas too, because the whole first section of Brown Steel, Black Space, from Monk to Blackie and Guru and all them, Snoopy was straight up martial artists that would break your neck. And Snoop was even an ex-Vietnam veteran, and it was no joke with the martial art. And they made sure a lot of the members was trained into that, you know, certain martial artists and stuff.
So it was kind of like that movie, The Warriors.
Oh, it's deep like The Warriors. In fact, The Warriors movie is in a way based on the black space in general, but it's mixing with all the gangs. But the thing of trying to get back to Brooklyn, because even in Education of Sonny Carson, which was more deeper, which had real members in the movies, the space, they had to cut the space out because space started beating and attacking all the other gangs for real. And the scene of Jolly Stompers and all those other groups, and it was groups like the Jolly Stompers that even rolled near the Tomahawks. They both got together and rolled into I think Bloomingdale's and just marched in and took everything they wanted and marched out. So, you know, back then it was a big serious gang scene that was going on in New York City at that time. You even had the Chinese gangs down in Chinatown, the Ghost Shadows and Black Dragons. That it was almost like the movie The Wanderers, like don't F with the wrongs and stuff. They just take this.
When I was with Ahmed and them, we was up at Castle Hill. They was talking about all the white gangs that was up around that area.
War Pigs. You had the War Pigs, the Bronx Aliens, all the way back to Drosneck. It's part of the North Bronx you knew not to step in. Like Drosneck was an area, the projects was a lot of blacks and, you know, poor citizens in it, on all outside, surrounded by the vanilla suburbs and stuff. And they had a lot of help trying to get out, catch the 40 bus to travel, and some certain sisters would give, you know, the guys be trying to bother, and a lot of times we had to go up and attack these groups. And then when Lehman High School came up, all hell broke loose. When Stevenson opened up, it was already broke loose, and all the black Latino groups got the whites out of it. So when Lehman opened up, it was a lot of white groups in it. They gave all the blacks a lot of trouble, and then that's when in the Bronx you start having Get Whitey Day, Get Nigga Day. So when the whiteys get it, you get all the groups. That's the only time the Bronx was so powerful. When they could fight each other, but when it came, like blacks and Puerto Ricans, Dominican, whatever, when it came to when they had to fight the white groups, all that crap would stop with each other, and they focus on let's go get these devils, these crackers, all that stuff you were calling each other. And then when you attack certain schools like Columbus, Lehman, and you leave after beating them up, then here comes the army of white groups. Let's get Nigga Day, and you better be running your ass home, or Kingbridge going to Kennedy, and Kingbridge be out there, the Irish waiting.
Because like on Kennedy, they would be on top of the roofs near the projects, because Kennedy is near Marble Hill, because that's where I lived for a while, and the white guys would be on there and shoot pellet guns at you, and would come into the projects and go after you. There was no fear about going into the projects at that time.
You had Italians and Irish that had no problem to fight you.
I'm from Queens, and we had plenty of problems with the Irish. Plenty of them, okay, in Flushing. Well, one thing that's always blown my mind, it was the height of the Black Power movement, and you guys were